So, in today's lecture, we will cover some problems on vector algebra. Already we have seen theory of vector algebra: dot product, cross product, vector triple product, scalar triple product, and so on. I will see some problems. Now here first problem is prove that A is equal to 4i minus 3j plus 2k and B is equal to 3i plus 2j minus 3k are perpendicular to each other. So here we have vector A and vector B, and we have to show this is angle between them, and we have to show that they are perpendicular, means angle is pi by 2. So how can we prove? So here if two vectors are perpendicular, we know A dot B is equal to AB cos theta, and when theta is pi by 2, this is equal to 0. So here we have to show that dot product is equal to 0. Dot product of two vectors is equal to 0. Then that vectors are perpendicular to each other. So here what is A dot B? So we take here A dot B is equal to AX BX plus AY BY plus AZ BZ. This is dot product. Now if we take A is equal to, we have A is equal to 4i minus 3j plus 2k and B is equal to 3i plus 2j minus 3k. These are two vectors. So 4 minus 3, 2 are components of A, 3, 2 minus 3 are components of B. So we can write here A dot B is equal to, now AX BX, so 4 into 3 plus AY BY, AY is minus 3, BY is 2 plus now AZ BZ, AZ is 2 into BZ is minus 3. So if we take first one as 12 minus 6 minus 6. So if we take here 12 minus 12 and this is equal to 0. So A dot B is equal to 0. What is meaning of this? Means A.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, it is maybe problem of your net. ओके, नेट थोडंसं हे असेल तुझं रेंज, कारण क्लिअर दिसतंय बाकी इथे मला. होईल ते नेट वाढलं की होईल. सो ए इज परपेंडिक्युलर टू बी बिकॉज ए डॉट बी इज 0. A dot B is 0. Now let us go to next problem. Determine the value of P so that A is equal to 3i plus pj plus k and B is equal to 4i minus 2j minus 2k are perpendicular. Now what happens here? We have two vectors A and B, and we know when A and B are perpendicular, their dot product is 0. So A dot B is 0. Now A dot B, we know it is equal to AX BX plus AY BY plus AZ BZ. We know this. Now here this is vector A and this is vector b. So ax is 3, ay is p, and az is coefficient of k, that is 1. And here bx is 4, by is minus 2, bz is minus 2. So we can write here this as 3 into 4 plus p into minus 2 plus 1 into minus 2. So we get here 12 minus 2p minus 2. So you will get here 10 minus 2p. But here, if vectors are perpendicular to each other, a dot b will be equal to 0. So 10 minus 2p is equal to 0. So 2p is equal to 10. So p is equal to 5. And this is the answer. This is the answer. This is the answer. Now, next one. If A, B, C are three vectors, such that A plus B plus C is equal to 0, means addition of three vectors is 0. Prove that A cross B is equal to B cross C is equal to C cross A. So we have to prove this. Now how can we prove? So if we take here solution, now see here we have vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now we can write vector C from this. So vector C is equal to, so take A plus B on this side, A plus B on this side. So we will get what? Minus A minus B, or you can write C is equal to minus in bracket A plus B. Okay, so C is equal to minus in bracket A plus B. Let us call this as equation number 1. Now let us take B cross C. Suppose we take cross product of B with vector C. So here B cross A plus B and with minus sign. With minus sign. Because C is equal to minus in bracket A plus B. So now we can write this as minus B cross A minus B cross B. Now we know if we take A cross A, cross product of two similar vectors is 0. So here what happens? This B cross B, this term will be equal to 0. So we get this as minus B cross A. Minus B cross A means you can write this as A cross B. Because we know A cross B is equal to minus B cross A. Minus B cross A. So B cross C is equal to A cross B. Now we can take C cross A. We have to find this. C cross A. So C cross A is equal to minus A plus B cross A. Now see here minus A cross A minus B cross A. So A cross A is again 0. So we get here minus B cross A, or it is equal to A cross B. Now see here, if we take B cross C, it is equal to A cross B. If we take C cross A, it is equal to A cross B. So we can conclude here A cross B that is equal to B cross C, that is also equal to C cross A. So this is answer. This is answer. So in this way we can prove. Now next one, find the projection of vector 2i minus 3j plus 6k on the vector I plus 2j plus 2k. So we have two vectors here. So we will take here vector A, that is equal to I plus 2j plus 2k. This is vector A. And vector B is equal to 2i minus 3j plus 6k. Now here suppose this is vector A and this is vector B, and suppose theta is angle between them. Here it is O origin. So what is projection? So we draw perpendicular from tip of vector B on vector A. We draw perpendicular. Now here if we draw perpendicular, we get this part, and this is projection of B on A, and that comes out to be B cos theta. That is B cos theta, where B is magnitude of B. So we have to find that. We have given only two vectors and we have to find B cos theta. So we know A dot B, that is equal to A B cos theta. This is vector identity. We know this. This is vector identity. Now here A dot B means what is B cos theta? B cos theta is equal to A dot B divided by A. A is magnitude of A. This A, it is magnitude of A. Now first we will find A dot B. So what is A dot B? A dot B, it is AX BX plus AY BY plus AZ BZ. So this is equal to, now if we take A is this one, means this one, and B is this one. So AX BX, AX is 1, BX is 2 plus AY is 2, BX is minus 3, BY is minus 3. Now AZ is 2 and BZ is 6. So we will get here 2 minus 6 plus 12. So it is 14 minus 6. So we will get this as 8. You will get this as 8. So A dot B is 8. And what is magnitude of A? Magnitude of A is AX square plus AY square plus AZ square and square root of that. So this is magnitude of A. So magnitude of A is equal to square root of AX, that is 1 square, that is 1, plus 2 square, that is 4, plus 2 square, that is 4. So we'll get here root of 9. Root of 9. So what is B cos theta? So B cos theta is equal to 8 upon root 9. So it is 8 upon 8 by 3. Root 9 is 3. So this is projection. This is 8 by 3. It is projection of vector B on vector A. So this is answer. This is answer. Now we'll go to next one. find the constant A such that vector A is equal to 2i minus j plus k. B is equal to I plus 2j minus 3k. And C is equal to 3i plus aj. Now this constant aj plus 5k are coplanar. Now here we'll take solution. Vectors A, B and C are coplanar when A dot B cross C is equal to 0. What is meaning of this? The vectors are said to be coplanar when their scalar triple product is 0. Now here we have three vectors A, B and C, in which we have constant A, small a in vector C. We have to find that C, but what is condition given here? They are coplanar. So here A dot B cross C. So if we take A dot B cross C is equal to, now we can find by determinant method, AX, AY, AZ, BX, BY, BZ, CX, CY, CZ. We can find by this way. Or first you can find B cross C and then we can take dot product of A with B cross C. So here this is simple one. So if we take three vectors, vector A is this. So 2 minus 1, 1. These are components. So we can write here 2 minus 1, 1. Then here B is this one. I plus 2j minus 3k. I, that is 1. Then Bx is 2 minus 3. And then C is this one. 3, A and 5. These are components. So 3, A, 5. Now use determinant method. So here 2 in bracket, this 2 into 5 minus 3 into 8. 2 into 5, that is 10. Minus 3 into A, that is minus 3A. And we have to take here minus. So you will get here plus 3A. Minus this minus 1. And then you have to take this product 1 into 5 minus 3 minus 3 into 3. So 1 into 5 is 5 minus 3 into 3, that is minus 9, and here we have to take negative of that. So plus 9. Plus now. This one. 1 into, now 1 into A, that is A, and 2 into 3, that is 6. We have here minus 6. Now see here. 20 plus 6A. Minus minus, that is plus 1. 5 plus 9, that is 14. So we'll get here plus 14. Plus A minus 6. Now if we take here A plus A, 6A plus A, that is 7A. 7A is equal to 20 plus 14 minus 6. So 14 plus 28. This 60, 20 minus 6, that is 14, plus 14, that is 28. So 7A plus 28, and what happens, since they are coplanar, this is equal to 0. So 7a plus 28 is equal to 0. So we will get 7a is equal to minus 28. So a is equal to minus 28 by 7. So it is minus 4. So a is minus 4. And this is answer. This is answer. Now we'll go to next one. Now here we have three unit vectors A, B and C. And what is given? If A cross B cross C is equal to 1 half B. Find the angles between, find angles which A makes with B and C. So here we have unit vector A, we have unit vector B, and we have unit vector C. These are unit vectors. We have to find angle made by C with A and angle made by B with A. And what is given? A cross B cross C is equal to 1 half B. So here what is given? Solution here. A cross B cross C is equal to 1 half B. This is given. And from this we have to find angle between A and B, angle between A and C. So how can we find? So we have vector identity. And what is that vector identity? If we have A vector cross B cross C, then we write this as A dot C multiplied by B minus A dot B multiplied by C. We have this vector identity. We have this vector identity. We can use this identity. So we can write here A cross B cross C. These are unit vectors. So here we write here A dot C multiplied by unit vector B minus A dot B multiplied by unit vector C. Now we know A dot C, it is equal to magnitude of A into magnitude of C magnitude here. Magnitude of A into magnitude of C multiplied by cos of angle. So let us call this as theta 1. So here angle between A and C is theta 1. And A dot B is equal to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta 2. So this angle is theta 2. Now see here, so A dot C, we will have cos theta 1, and A dot B will have cos theta 2, cos theta 2, cos theta 2. Now why? Because magnitude of A, magnitude of B, magnitude of C is equal to 1 because they are unit vectors. So we get here A cross B cross C is equal to B cos theta 1 minus C cos theta 2. Cos theta 2. But what is given? This is equal to 1 half unit vector B. So 1 half unit vector B. Now I can write minus 0 unit vector C. So see here, cos theta 2 is 0. cos theta 1 is 1 half, coefficient of b. So cos theta 1 is 1 half, cos theta 2 is equal to 0. So theta 1 is equal to cos inverse 1 half. Cos inverse 1 half is 60 degree, pi by 3. That is 60 degree. And cos theta 2 is 0 means theta 2 is 90 degree. Now what is theta 2? Theta 1, it is angle between A and C. So we can write here angle between A and C is 60 degree and angle between A and B is 90 degree, means they are perpendicular to each other. So in this way we have obtained angles between A and B and A and C. Now we'll go to next problem. Prove. In first bracket we have A cross B dot C cross D, means A cross B is in first bracket dot C cross D in second bracket, is equal to A dot C multiplied by B dot D minus A dot D multiplied by B dot C. B dot C. Now here suppose we have P dot Q cross R, vector triple product of three vectors. Now we know it is scalar quantity. I have taken three vectors, P dot Q cross R. So you can write this as P cross Q dot R also. So P dot Q cross R is equal to P cross Q dot R. You can write like this. This is identity, and we know this vector triple scalar triple product gives you volume of parallelepiped. So you can take base of that parallelepiped formed by any two vectors. So here now let us take this A cross B dot C cross D. So I can write this as P dot C cross D. P dot C cross D. Where P I have taken vector A cross B. I have taken this. So here now P dot C cross D will be equal to P cross C dot D using this identity. So P dot C cross D is equal to P cross C dot D. So this is equal to now P is what? A cross B. And I can write this as cross C dot D. I have taken P here. So I can write this as minus C cross A cross B. So negative of this is equal to this dot D. Now here minus, I will take in bracket. We have seen this identity. A cross B cross C is equal to A dot C B minus A dot B into C. We have this identity for cross product. So I can write here C dot B third vector multiplied by second vector minus C dot A multiplied by third vector dot D. So I can write this as minus in bracket C dot B into what? A dot D. I will take this inside. Minus C dot A into B dot D. I can write. So now if we take minus sign inside, you can write here C dot A into B dot D. This becomes positive due to minus sign. Minus C dot B into A dot D. And we know A dot B is equal to B dot A. So I can write this as A dot C into B dot D minus B dot C into A dot D. So for this bracket and for this bracket, I have used this identity. So now here P cross C cross D. So P cross C cross D is what? A cross B dot C cross D is equal to A dot C into B dot D minus B dot C into A dot D. And this is our proof. We have to prove this. So here A dot C, B dot D, A dot C, B dot D minus B dot C, A dot D, B dot C, A dot D. So this is the proof. Now we will go to next one. So here we have A cross B dot B cross C cross A. So we have three vectors. This is first vector, this is second vector, this is third vector. And we have to prove that this is equal to A dot B cross C bracket square. Bracket square means you can take this in bracket also. So here A dot B, suppose this is P, this is Q, and this is R. So it is P dot Q cross R simply, like this. So we have to show this. So how can we show? Now so we know P dot Q cross R, you can write here P cross Q dot R. So here P is A cross B, Q is B cross C, and R is C cross A. So we get here A cross B dot, here dot, B cross C cross C cross A. This is equal to, now we can take this P cross Q dot R. So P, it is A cross B in bracket cross B cross C, and this bracket has dot product with C cross A. Now again, so we will solve this now. So this is equal to, now suppose A cross B is, we know P. So it is P cross B cross C dot C cross A. I have substituted for simplicity. P is equal to this. So we know this P dot C multiplied by P minus P dot B multiplied by C, and then dot product with C cross A. C cross A. Dot product with C cross A. Now see here. Let us take first bracket. P. What is P? P is A cross B. So we get here A cross B dot C multiplied by, means I will take in curly brace, A for this A cross B dot C multiplied by P minus, for this I will take in square bracket, P is A cross B dot B multiplied by C, and then dot product with C cross A. Now see here, I have taken P dot C is equal to this, P dot B is equal to this. What is this P dot B? सांगता येईल का कोणाला? Hello, Aman? This second bracket, what is value of this? Hello? Now see here, A, so here A cross B dot B. This is what? Scalar triple product. Scalar triple product. Now scalar triple product is 0 when three vectors are perpendicular to, three vectors are coplanar. So what happens here, in scalar triple product we take vector A, some vector A, vector B and vector C, and here we know parallelogram is formed and then volume of that parallelogram. But what happens here, third vector, here it is A cross B dot C or C dot A cross B. But if we take here B it is along this. So what happens here, if we take parallelogram using this and form parallelepiped with B is along B is along B, and A and B are in the same plane. So what happens here, A cross B dot B, this is scalar triple product, and these three vectors are coplanar. So their scalar triple product is 0. So this second term will be equal to 0. So we get here A cross B dot C multiplied by B dot C cross A. C cross A. This is 0. This second term is 0. Now B dot C cross A, whole is scalar product. Now you can use vector identity. Now you can use vector identity for this cyclic way. So you can take this as, this first one as A dot B cross C, this first one. And this one also you can take you can go cyclic way. So you can take here C cross A dot B, then A dot B cross C. So you can write this as A dot B cross C. So what is this? This comes out to be A dot B cross C square. Here we have used vector identities, means here we know A dot B cross C will be equal to B dot C cross A will be equal to C dot A cross B. Go in cyclic order. So here now here C dot A cross B is equal to A cross B dot C. That I have written like this, A dot B cross C using this one. And here B dot C cross A, we can write A dot B cross C. So both are same, so square of that, because these are scalar quantities. So in this way we have proved this. We have proved this. If next one, if A is equal to I plus J minus K, B is equal to I minus J plus K, C is equal to I minus J minus K, find vector A cross B cross C. Vector triple product. So first we will find B cross C. B cross C we will find, and we will find by determinant method I, J, K. And then here Bx, By, Bz, Cx, Cy, Cz. And so this is equal to now I, J, K, and B is this. So you will get 1 minus 1, 1, and then C is this. So 1 minus 1 minus 1. So this is equal to now I multiplied by this into this. Minus 1 into minus 1, that is 1, minus. Now 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. So 1 minus minus 1, so you will get 1 plus 1 minus j. Now minus j. So this into this minus this into this. So 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. And 1 into 1, that is 1. So it is minus 1. Plus k. K. Now here 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1. So here you will get plus 1. So you will get this as 2i minus, and here minus 2. So plus 2j plus. Now for k, 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. Minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1. And here we have minus sign. So plus 1. So it is 0k. So this is B cross C. We got vector. Now what is A cross B cross C? It is now cross product of two vectors. That is I, J, K. And here A is what? AX. AX, AY, AZ. And suppose this vector is D. Then you can write dx, dy, dz. So you will get here I, J, K, Ax, Ay, Az. Ax is this, I plus J minus K. So you will get here 1 1 minus 1, and d is equal to this 2i plus 2j plus 0k. So 2, 2, 0. Now find this. So now I into 1 into 0, that is 0, minus 1 into 2, that is minus 2. So 0 minus minus 2, that is plus 2. Now minus j, this one. 1 into 0 minus 1 into 2. So here we will get 1 into 0, that is 0, minus 1 into 2, that is minus 2, and here we have minus sign. So here plus 2. Now plus k. Now 1 into 2 minus 2 into 1. So 1 into 2, that is 2, 1 into 2, 1 into 2, that is 2, so minus minus 2. So we'll get here 2i minus 2j plus 0k. So we got this. This is A cross B cross C. A cross B cross C. So here it is 2i minus 2j. This is A cross B cross C. So these are some problems we have seen on vector algebra. Okay. So thanks. If you have any difficulty, you can ask now.